Good morning, everybody. This is Gayle, and if it's Wednesday, it's time for your GEM Nugget. What a beautiful morning, another beautiful morning that God has made. I want to tell you something. This is your GEM Nugget for today. You cannot go wrong when you follow God's example. Oh, you can't go wrong. Oh, you might have some pressure to do the opposite or go another way, but you can't go wrong when you follow God's example. You know, Ephesians 5:1 says, "Be ye therefore followers of God as dear children." In other words, imitate God in everything that you do. I love that translation. Imitate God. Follow God's example. You know, I've been looking at these hearings in regards to the January 6th insurrection, and there were several people that were under great pressure to do wrong. And yes, they were persecuted, and you know, a lot of horrible things came out because they did not follow wrong. But when you follow right, I'm not saying that everything will be peaches and cream, but in God's sight, you are in good standing in God's sight, and God will reward you for doing right and following His example. You know, have you ever noticed ducks or geese? You know, you got the mama duck or geese, and I don't care where she goes, those little ducklings or those little geese, they will follow the mother regardless. And you know, sometimes you be driving and you have to wait for them. Now mama goes across there and then the little ones go across there, but again, they don't go wrong because they follow the leader, and they follow God. And that's how we should do, regardless of the temptation or regardless of the pressure to do wrong, because ultimately God is the one. You know, no one else can put you in heaven or put you in hell but God. Well, matter of fact, you do that to yourself. But you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong if you follow God's example. I tell you, it's going to be pressure to go another way. But as the word says, "Be ye therefore followers of God as dear children." Imitate Him. Imitate Him. Don't follow no one else's example. If they're not following in what God says to do, you better not do it. You better not do it, or you'll be in real trouble. You know, I've been teaching from Isaiah, and Isaiah has been talking about, you know, how the children of Israel, when they didn't follow what God wanted them, or follow God, you know, in the first place. Because, you know, just like the first commandment says, He said, "I'm a jealous God. I will have no other God above me. I am God. So you need to follow me." So again, I just want to let you know there's going to be pressure. The enemy, you know, comes on every side. You know, the enemy even tempted Jesus to go wrong. But, you know, Jesus kept on saying, "It is written." I've got to follow. I've got to do what the word says. And I guarantee you, you will come out on top. You will come out on top. So always be followers of God. Imitate God in everything that you do. You have a blessed day. Bye.